Morning, gamers. Welcome to Xbox Beyond the Box. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm your host, Dragon Dust, and gamers, just let me say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support that you show the channel each and every day. We really do appreciate it. If you would, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell all your friends about Xbox Beyond the Box. Now, gamers, every day gaming kind of surprises me. But one of the big shocks that I finally caught was 2K Games created a new IP address, and I was like, okay, there's got to be a new game, something big coming. And the shocker was that it's a new wrestling game they're working on because there's no other competition. They make one game as far as wrestling, and it's for the WWE. So now they're having to create a new IP and create a brand new wrestling game to create some kind of competition that drives, their basically stagnant WWE games and pushes those to be better. And maybe they'll get WWE to go, wow, we need to allow a little bit more creative freedom for the 2K Games series. So right now, that's the shocker, is that the wrestling games have become as stale as the WWE company. Vince McMahon must be becoming so old and senile that he cannot see that his company's turning to crap. And I just couldn't believe it. Now, I am personally happy to see something else on the market. I really am. I mean, the same WWE game year after year after year. It's like Call of Duty year after year. They might as well call it Call for More Money. It's literally a waste of time anymore to play a WWE game. I never get one new anymore. I will wait for it to either hit Game Pass, when I do get a chance to game, or I wait for it to hit a bargain bin because it's not worth buying new. It hasn't been for years. The last one that I played that was actually great was in 2011, I think. So here we are almost 8-9 years later, and just nothing good's coming of the series. Now, I will admit there were a few small innovations that were done way back when. 2K Games actually had to go back to SmackDown versus Raw and pull ideas out of that. That was the best they could do to try to improve the wrestling game. And they had to give us a story mode because, that's really what wrestling's about, is having this brilliantly told, orchestrated story. They still don't have it quite down, though. It's still very linear. It feels very generic. It doesn't have the oomph to it that it needs. It doesn't have the drama. It doesn't have the hardcore storytelling of the Attitude Era, and that's really what's missing terribly from WWE games. Is there needs to be that those days of when the Undertaker first got going. When Triple H and him had this big rivalry. When Stone Cold, The Rock, when they all made it great. Now it's just basically crap in a box. It's expensive toilet paper. So to 2K Games, I hope whatever you're bringing to the table is so much better than what you have been. I mean, and I hope it pushes your WWE games. I would love to see that. I mean, hell, I would love to see what you do if AEW decides to sign up with you all. Because granted, you all do make great games. I do love playing them, when they finally hit the the standard that they're basically at right now, which is bottom of the barrel. They are kind of fun for a few hours and then move on. They are not worth buying new ever. Anybody who buys them new is basically buying them for the views for their channel. That's it. Because it's by no measure what a great wrestling game should be at any point. So with that being said, gamers, tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you a huge fan of the WWE games? Do you think they could be better? Are you excited for a new IP wrestling address, a wrestling game address that may make something, fantastic? Fingers crossed on that one, Do you want to see AEW with a new game? Because, this is a growing company. Cody Rhodes really putting together something great. And I really didn't think I'd ever be talking about wrestling on this channel. With that being said, this has been Xbox Beyond the Box, talking about the new wrestling game. I've been your host, Dragon Dust. Thank you again for viewing. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And tell all your friends about the channel. I'd really appreciate it. With that being said, gamers, I wish you all a happy and safe day. Like I say, it's raining out here. Stay dry. I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good one until the next video.